Okay, is my voice coming through? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, I don't know what happened. My shit just, uh, crashed, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to find a distraction for, bitch over here. Maybe I can talk this girl over here into
She's a
distracting
witch,
her.
an old hag. I didn't make this
It's
up.
temperamental,
And
if
I'm
I
the one who
understand
is.
correctly.
What a pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Okay.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
Would you know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you.
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that the problems of our patients are more urgent than the plumbing.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
This man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him? The boiler room key is not in its place. There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Watch out for the water, Doctor. Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
She's a witch, an old hag.
Yeah, but how do I get into Fuller's office? Fuller's office. have to look this up because I genuinely don't know what to do.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Ugh.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Would it be over here?
Dr. Colden.
Is it the girl that was cleaning over here?
She's a witch, an old hag. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth, thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doc.
Where is fucking... Help.
Doctor, those people need...
Would you know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you. I'll tend to it.
Betty, the one over here, I can't remember. Not this one. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Hey.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. I can't
Really?
shut this.
My God, I fucking hate women. That was a joke, by the way. Where do I find a fucking tool? Monkey wrench. That's easier than just turning a fucking wheel.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the
Okay.
diversion.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
I feel bad for her.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Sarah Hawkins interview. Where's a thing? Oh, there it is.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the...
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
She lost her
It
finger.
goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
What abilities? Also, what is that you're fucking injecting people with?
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came. Irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
Why is Ethan on medication?
I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
I don't know where the psychiatric wing is. Is it over here? This gate that I couldn't get through before? Yeah. Ugh. What do you mean, home sweet home?
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh shit. Yeah, I get it. Oh, that was all a vision? Jesus, finally!
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
It is the guy! That is the guy from the bar.
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you! Now you won't be able to escape his will! What did it show you?
Oh.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Ooh, there it
Dr.
is.
Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
Damn, bro, slow down. Caught in the trap. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. I don't want to go back to the Riverside Institute. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on. I misread it or something. If not the body of Sarah Hawkins, but she was discovered by Fuller Pierce. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm bad at reading. We'll say report is too late. Do I have to? Like, do I really have to? Also, finally, that was the first mention of the Necronomicon. Which I know nothing about.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
Okay, well, game saved. I'm done. Ugh. That's it for me. I got pretty good distance in, though. My shit crashed in the middle of it, so I'm gonna have two fucking VODs that are supposed to be side by side. But yeah. This game is honestly really cool so far, and it's finally picking up in action and shit, so we'll see what waits for me in the Riverside Institute again. Alright. I'll see you guys when I see you.